This here is Sunday, 15:52, 13 seconds, year 2026, 5th month, May, 10th day. And brother's still playing with the shaft. The strut shaft. Hey, look. It looks like that, straight up and down. So there it is, Sunday, 15:52, 37 seconds, year 2026, 5th month, May. Property tax, Russell will be 3 years late on property tax. Russell went down and visited the property tax manager like about 4 months ago, and they said, "Oh, you still have 1 more year left." And that was the head lady. She saw Russell coming in. She hurried up to the corner. She wanted to let Russell know, "You still have 1 more year left, Russell." As though she was quaking in her fucking boots. And Russell said, they said, "It's customary around here. On the 3rd year, you get a letter, and then you get 1 more year after that. Then we take your shit." No, and then you get 2 more years after the 4th year. You get another letter up to 6 years. Then what we do on the 4th year is we demand all the taxes up front. No more fucking 1 year at a time. You got to pay them all 4 years up front. And you got 2 more years to get that going. And Russell says, "Oh, now that's crystal clear." Had a smile on his face, turned around, walked out, and thought, "That's cool." She was quite happy to let Russell know you got one. "Please, we don't want another affidavit. Please." Next thing you know, Russell fucking got hired on fucking Uber out of San Francisco. Out of fucking no, wasn't shortly after that. Let's make sure this fucker fucking at least pays something so we don't get into any more fucking skirmishes around here. Russell doesn't answer to anyone around here in employment chains. So, Russell got a lot of freedom here. If word gets around to, his name's Dara, the CEO, and of course they got a board and all that. He's an Iranian too. And Russell doesn't work for him. Russell emailed him, let him know, "I'm working with you." And he acquiesced. Because he knows. Back out. Anyway, so this video, I'm gonna show the strut bearing. This other strut bearing, although it wasn't as loose as the other one, free-handedly. Now they're just bolted down on the shaft. The fucker's just as fucking got play, the same amount of play as the other one. So, that kind of puts a whole new light on the subject that all these fucking cheap-ass aftermarket fuckers got play in them. But they'll last. Brother can go through 6 sets of those things for the price of fucking originals. If he wanted to. Seems how the money's, brother's investing money up the ass in XRP. Most of the money brother's bringing in is going right into the fucking digital fucking XRP currency. It's the new fucking rail system, the banking system. And it's just gonna fucking blow everyone away when they see it fucking skyrocket, and they're gonna be looking like, "Oh fuck, why didn't I get in?" Only for those that know. Supposedly, remember, it's just a story. It might just flop. But when one starts looking at the records and all the YouTubers and the congressional records and all the fucking everything's being said and done, written down, the contracts and all the bankers getting in up the fucking ass behind the scenes, the public don't fucking know what's going on yet. When it skyrockets, it's going to keep fucking going and going, because it's going to be the new trade mechanism for all trade between nations. And every bank has to comply and use it. is gonna fucking sky fucking rock, because they're trading trillions and trillions and billions of fucking dollars at a time between nations with trade. It's all gotta go through XRP. The company's called Ripple, RLUSD, stock market. But one has to do to get in is just fucking go on the internet and look up how to open up a crypto exchange account. It's real easy. And Russell's using the one called Kraken, but there's other good ones too. But since Russell's been noticing since Russell signed up with Kraken's starting to fucking lead the race now. But that's the way it is, Russell. But anyway, just go on the internet, type in Kraken, and it says open up an account. Just follow all the fucking instructions, or be with the instructions, and then hook the bank account up, send some money, and put a small little investment in it, and just wait if there's not a lot of trust, and then start studying and watching. The more you start to know, add a little more in, and watch all the YouTubers on XRP videos. Just type it in. And more than likely it's gonna be a halla fucking lujah. Don't have to get no fucking crypto wallet, none of that shit. Just open it up in the fucking crypto exchange, or go to a company called I Trust Capital. It's not a crypto exchange, it's more like a regular investment banking establishment. It's been around with the established rules. Go through them. I Trust Capital. So before it all runs out, because there's only a limited supply. That's the way they got it set up. And when people realize, oh, they missed the fucking train, they're gonna be like, fuck. I could have been my own fucking banker, because it's going to provide yield, monthly yield. Anyone that's got XRP ain't going to have to fucking work another fucking day in their life. And this is part of the private maritime transition, because Russell spoke up at the fucking table and said we need to start transitioning this. And only Russell knows this, and those at the top that know and all that. But don't believe anything Russell has to say. He's just a fucking asshole, right? He's a storyteller. That's the way it is. That's why self-research is always, with every story, it's always self-research. Always. If there's anything to remember that. Remember that. Always. All right, now I'm going to show you the play on this. For all you YouTubers out there, I'm going to show you the play on this. See, we got military camera now. See? It's on there, it turns, but it's got jiggle. You can hear it. But, no big deal now. So they both, it's the cheap one. Only $15 a piece. The regular ones are $75 a piece. The original manufacturer ones that are probably solid as fuck. But you never know, they might have a little bit of play in them too. Only self-experience only getting one and having self-experience with it is going to be the answer. It's a universal principle with everything. You could sit here and speculate all fucking day. Till there's action with the Jackson. Then things are known. I'd like to get to know you. That's a pronoun. I know it's a bad habit. I say it too. I use fucking you word if I want to. Fuck you. I wanna. All right. So this was cool. This was the second spring loader brother got all compressed up here right here. So everything went real quick this time. And Russell was all fucking with trust and quite confident and secure that, everything's going to be wonderful spring loading that explosive bomb that some YouTubers say that these struts have potential. That's why most people, we recommend that you just go buy new struts with new springs, the whole thing, and it's already put together. Don't be playing around with the dynamite because you might shoot your fucking self in the foot. That's what they say. With different words, of course, but, same principle, different language. See? Same principle. Different jail sentences. Different prison sentences, same principle. Something dangerous that was played with here. We need a payment from you. Oh, that feels good. Oh, God damn, it's always good to get smacked in the ass because that's where the root chakra is at. That's what fucking ass spanking is for. Everybody thought it was a bad thing, but it's actually the universal principle. You gotta loosen the fucking chakras. Oh. I didn't know that. That's the root chakra down there at the sacral. It's called the sacral vertebra. The sacral vertebra. It's the root chakra. And it's the heart chakra to block all the fucking energy flows. That's why everyone's got fucking backaches all the time, right down there. Because the chakra is blocked from repressed emotions. They're hiding out down there inside the body. Everything's tense. There's no proper blood flow. Tense, worried, slave tension. That's the beginning of it right there. Read the book from John E. Sarno. He wrote 2 books called Healing Back Pain. It's called TMS, otherwise known as tension myosis syndrome. It's just a name. It doesn't really fucking mean anything. It's just poor blood flow because of living a slave's life. Tension. Constriction. It's called arterial blood vein constriction. Thing gets tense, like snake. Squeezed to death by a python. From all the fear. Living in fearful conditions. And it's just part of growing up. I mean, fuck. Eventually, some say there's reincarnation after reincarnation to overcome it. But, those are just stories too. I mean, fuck. But, better to have a story than no story. There is a little bit of sense with it. It could be. Could be this too. It could be this, could be that, until something's actually fully known. Oh my God, there's a pussy on the dick. Now I know. Now we know. Oh. Otherwise, just a bunch of playing around. Oh! Hey, when one's honest and just says it like it is, in obvious clues, the blood starts flowing. Until society is ready for more and more and more. It has to be clues, and clues get more obvious and more obvious. And then the things you start actually feeling the blood flow around the groin area, all around there where the root chakra's at. Horn. All right, so that's that. Later.